Hello class 7, this is Pankaj Kumar Yadav, your English teacher, and we have arrived lesson number 4, hard to believe. Yes, now first take a read, after that we'll understand the explanation. One morning when mummy was opening a new packet of detergent powder to wash Monty's dirty uniform, a small booklet peeped out of it. Mummy handed it to Monty. Monty was very happy to see it. There was a puzzle which she had to solve. The company promised a mystery gift for children who would win the contest. By evening, Monty had searched the answers for all the questions and the puzzle was worked out quite fast. Monty asked her daddy to send it to the company's address and it was sent. 15 days later, Monty received her mystery gift, a beautiful little book. It was full of interesting facts and pictures. Monty was excited. That weekend, Monty's headmistress announced a competition on amazing facts. Each class had to participate or make presentation. The best three selections were then put on the school display board. Monty's selection was also there. Further, now, contestant 1, Winged Victories. A stolen parrot was brought to the court as a witness in New Delhi. It could identify its real owner by repeating the names of children. In 1936, a hen was trapped in a crate when a violent storm destroyed the town of Gainesville, Georgia. 47 days later, it was rescued and it had survived by eating its own eggs. So now, what's happening in the first story? Actually, it's not a story, it's information or the facts. Now, come to the title, hard to believe. It means that you cannot believe easily. Hard to believe, that means you cannot believe easily. Now, just see that what's the story starting. Now, there is a mom and there is Monty. Monty is daughter. Okay, Monty is daughter and mom is mom. So one morning, what's happening there? Monty's clothes were very dirty. So mom started washing it, and for washing, she opened a detergent packet. After opening a detergent packet, she saw a coupon there. There was a coupon inside the packet of detergent. There was a coupon. So in the coupon, there was puzzle questions. So many questions were there. So she handed over to Monty. Monty, just take it and see that what's that. Monty was surprised and happy that wow, what's that? It's coupon. He was thinking, he was imagining about gift. So there was puzzle questions, list of questions, and Monty had to solve that. After solving the questions, she had to send that company's address, and after that company will send what? Gift. So Monty did the same thing. Monty solved all the questions and sent it to the company's address with the help of her father. Now after 15 days, company sent a gift. It was actually a beautiful book with interesting informations and pictures. It was coincident that same weekend, headmistress of Monty's school announced a competition based on facts or based on informations, interesting informations, and it was done that three best selections would be displayed on the display board of a school. Yes. So now, one by one, we are watching that what were the informations of the students. Now, first one is that student number 1, winged victories. First one is that winged victories. It means that it's about birds. It's about birds. So first interesting fact is that there was a parrot who was stolen by someone, and when the parrot was brought to the court, then he identified his owner by repeating the names of his children. Yes, so this happened. Now, yes, it's really interesting and surprising that a parrot is identifying the owner. Yes, it's very astonishing. Now, the second fact or second information was that there was a parrot, I beg your pardon, there was a hen. There was a hen who was trapped in a box. Crate means box. Was trapped in a box in Georgia, and it was full storm, lightning, wind blowing, trees falling. It means heavy storm. So, in the between heavy storm, I beg your pardon, hen survived under the crate, under the box. and after 47 days, she was alive. It's quite interesting and quite amazing, astonishing, surprising that she is surviving for 47 days. So, what was the reason? Because she was eating her own eggs. This was the reason. But still, it's a very hard to believe. It's not easy. We can believe that 47 days a hen is without food surviving. Yes? Now, in the next page, what's happening there? The see. Let's take a read. Contestant 2. Francisco Lentini of Sicily, Italy, was a master musician. He lived in 1930s. He was a famous soccer player. He had 3 legs, and that was a great advantage for him as a player. Liu Dao Lin of Gunung Rapat, Malaysia, can lift more than 60 pounds of weight attached to a metal plate against his chest or his stomach. Lin is 71 years old and is called the Magnet Man. Nuts, bolts, and tools can be seen dangling from his bare chest. In 2001, he pulled a car hooked to a chain attached to a plate stuck to his chest. All the 3 sons of Lin and his 2 grandchildren also have the magnetic ability. Last one, contestant 3, the muddy scene. Scottsdale, Arizona organizes the Mighty Mud Mania festival every year. People sling mud on each other in the month of July. Kids of all ages slip and slide over mud-filled tunnels. More than 240,000 pounds of mud is prepared for this event. Now, the next fact is what here? Francisco Lentini. Actually, you can see it in the picture as well. Francisco Lentini. He was a soccer player. He had 3 legs. He had 3 legs. So it was a great advantage, great profit in playing soccer. Yes, he can deceive the opposite players with his 3 legs. So it was great advantage for him, and he was musician as well. Now the next is that Liu Taolin from Malaysia, and you can see in the picture he is having a magnetic ability in the body. So the metals can be attracted by his body. You can see dangling metal. Dangling, it means that hanging with the body of the Liu Daolin. Yes, it's a very interesting, it's surprising. He is Magnet Man in Malaysia, and you can see that his grandson, his sons, they all having magnetic ability. It means that the magnetic ability is inheriting, passing from one generation to other generation. It's very surprising. Yes, it's very hard to believe. That's why the lesson title is Hard to Believe. Yes, the next one is that Mud Mania. Mud Mania, it means that in Arizona there is a festival like we celebrate Holi, Diwali, the same like festival is there, but it's a little different. They play with not colors, they play with mud. Mud means that wet soil. Mud means wet soil. They throw mud on each other. You can see in the picture as well. This boy is completely covered with the mud. Yes, you can understand the wet soil. So the Mud Mania festival is for all ages, and they enjoy very well, like we enjoy Holi. Now in the next page, turn over the next page. Elephants in Myanmar are very clever. They stuff the bells hanging around their necks with mud. They do this so that the bells won't ring. They can then quickly steal bananas from farms at night. Now judge yourself. The best of these 3 is. Now, in the Myanmar, the elephants are very clever, very smart. What do they do? Bells hanging in their neck. Yes, bells hanging in their neck, but they dip the bells in the mud. Yes, they dip the bells in the mud and filled inside the bell with mud. It means that when they are moving, the bells are not ringing. When elephants are moving, the bells are not ringing. And now they are ready to steal the bananas from the farm, from the fields. Yes, so how clever, how smart they are. This is the lesson, this is the summary, this is the story. You must remember that and you must watch again and again. If it's interesting, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.